All right, guys, welcome to this video. This is the long-awaited video that we have been hinting at for a while that basically represents a new paradigm in the e-commerce space. And the reason why we are involved in this is that a couple of our companies actually were acquired by a group, and this group is actually very aggressively expanding and building out something very, very unique in the e-commerce space. We get to see it on the inside. We kind of know what's going on. We have a few special privileges because of it. And there are actually privileges that we can extend to you guys. So let me first explain what this represents, what's happening, how this new platform fits into the e-commerce picture, how you can benefit from it, how you can actually, for the first time, build a profitable business from the very first day that you join an e-commerce platform, which has never happened up until now. Okay, so let's look at it historically. In the past, you basically had two distinct spaces that you operated in. You had the e-commerce platforms like Amazon, eBay, Shopify, WooCommerce, Bonanza, what have you. Okay, all sorts of platforms out there. And then you have training platforms like DST, Infinia, and many others that have also been released. You went to companies like DST and Infinia where you received training on how to go and build an Amazon business, how to build an eBay business, how to build a business with Shopify. You referred other people into DST and Infinia so they could also run the business, and you received commissions on that. And meanwhile, you also went to Amazon, eBay, and all these platforms, and you paid a fee there to be a seller in those platforms. Okay. On top of that, you had additional costs when you had products that you were drop shipping, that you would have inventory costs. You might be purchasing products up front for arbitrage. You might be doing private label stuff, all sorts of different things that also had different costs attached to them. None of these business models came to you in a way that you were profitable from the moment that you began. And this new platform that's coming out, you are actually going to have the ability to be profitable from the day that you begin. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly why that is. I'm actually going to show you a demo of this. But in this particular video, I'm going to show two very distinct things. Okay, first is the e-commerce side, which is this new platform. We're going to go over that. But the second is also how we are actually operating with it, how we are doing something very, very different than anything that we did before, and why it is very, very profitable for you. Okay, now in the past, you joined platforms, companies, websites, courses, software, whatever we put out, you use that to build your e-commerce businesses, and you basically had a cost associated with it. Now it's going to be very different. Instead, we are going to give you access to our training platform at no cost. Okay, so our training platform for this new e-commerce system is going to be at no cost, and I'm going to show you why that is. In the past, when you referred somebody to DST or Infinia and they went and made $1 million in sales on their e-commerce side, that didn't benefit you at all. Okay, because all you got was a little bit of commission on the course that you sold. That's been the case for everybody who has been a part of the space. Okay, an immense amount of GMV or sales volume has been sent to platforms like Amazon, eBay, and others. In fact, some of the largest platforms that we have spoken with have directly told us that 5% and higher of their total volume actually came from our users. Okay, so there's been a massive impact, multiple billions of dollars worth of impact, over 4.5 billion that we have tracked ourselves across these platforms, but it has never really been noted. It's never really benefited our affiliates or our builders or people who helped establish these different companies and courses. Now it's actually changing dramatically. This new e-commerce platform actually allows us to benefit from it as well. Okay, so we actually not only want you to be a part of this platform, we actually want to help you make as many sales as possible and to be as profitable as possible, because we actually get something out of it as well, which is a very, very good news for all of you who want to build teams or have referred people in before. You can actually now benefit from all the e-commerce activity of people that you bring in. Okay, so that's point one. Okay, point two, the reason why we are doing it this way is because the acquisition deal that we had, we have certain privileges. We are going to be able to extend a very real 5-figure bonus to all of you guys who are on our team, who are working with us, which if you're watching this video, you are. We'll be able to extend that to you. And I'm going to show you why it's so real and what that actually means. Okay, so let's really quickly look at what this new platform is and how it actually works. So this platform, which shall remain unnamed for now because we will be able to release the name actually next week, but we don't have full clearance to actually release the name yet, but we want to get this information out to you guys. This new platform is based around social interactions in e-commerce space. Okay, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Don't worry about what that essentially represents. We'll come to that in a minute. But it allows us to basically have back-end participation, unlike companies like Amazon, where we would send a whole lot of users as sellers, as affiliates, as consumers, and so on, but you really don't see any benefit from doing so. This particular platform, because they are very aggressively looking to acquire market share, there is a lot of incentivization for us. Okay, so we can actually build a very, very powerful business here, and it is going to be profitable from day one for any sellers or anybody who participates on this platform. Okay, the way that happens is that you have exclusive access to products and services within this platform from the get-go. Okay, now remember, one of the huge challenges that you had in any e-commerce business was that you would join an e-commerce platform, you would create your seller account, and now you had to figure out what product or service do I sell. Okay, and not only do you have to figure out what product or service you sell, but then you also have to deal with the fulfillment on it. You also have to figure out the customer support on it. You have to play with the margins on it. Sometimes your margins are super narrow. You have to worry about all those different things, quality control and so on. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff with products and services that are built into this platform. Okay, you literally have a massive library of digital content, a massive collection of physical products, and actual services, local services that businesses need, that people need in general. And you can actually promote any of them. You can actually put out any of them and you can earn commissions on that. Now you can drop ship these products, you can sell these products, you can retail them, but you can also do something else with them, which is you can actually give out gift cards, an actual real service. You can literally give them away as well. Okay. The way that works is that every single month on this platform, all sellers receive a certain stipend. Okay, it basically comes in the form of points, but the points are equivalent to dollars. Okay, so the way it works is that you have two levels of sellers on here. So just like on Amazon, you could be a seller and be paying $50 a month. On Shopify, you can be a seller paying $70 a month, maybe $300 a month, depending on the applications that you have enabled. And on some other platforms like Bonanza, based on the services you're using, you could be paying anywhere between, $5, $10 a month, up to $300 a month as well, right? So in this scenario over here, in this new platform, you're going to have two options, $39 a month and $99 a month. There's also another enterprise level, but that I don't believe is relevant to any of us right now. So you're going to focus on these two. And what happens is that you receive a cash stipend every single month of points, $100 worth of points or $300 worth of points. And you can take these $300 and you can actually acquire products and services that are in here, that are in the platform with that money. So you can actually go in and you can print out gift cards of a fixed dollar value and give them to people. And when somebody uses that gift card, you get a commission on that sale. And this is very important to follow. You do not have to build a store. You do not have to build a site. You do not have to create a store on some other website. You don't have to manage it. You don't have to generate any kind of customer support activity on your site either. You literally just post a gift card. You give that gift card away and you receive a commission on the sale. Okay. And that gift card didn't cost you anything. By the way, you can sell these gift cards as well. Okay. You could go to eBay and you could list the gift card and sell the gift card, but you actually the gift card doesn't even cost you anything because you are acquiring the gift card. You're producing the gift card with the stipend that you're receiving every month at no cost, just for being a seller already. Now, one of the other things that you can do is you can also give out gift cards that offset the cost of joining the platform itself. Okay, that means you can actually have people joining the platform in your team, in your network, and when they give out free products, when they make e-commerce sales, when they do anything of the sort, when they drop ship anything, you earn on that as well. Okay, that's what makes this very, very unique and very, very powerful for anybody who has been in the space for longer than 2 years, because you all understand how much the space has evolved in more than 2 years. Last 2 years, it's been very much about control of the larger platforms, much stricter TOS. But before that, there was a kind of a freedom, okay, and that kind of went away. This platform completely redefines that. It kind of brings back that freedom time. So what you get to do is print out these gift cards, give them away, and you earn commissions that. But also, when people are a part of your team, when people are working who are joining this platform with you as their referring affiliate, you actually receive commissions on that as well. You receive commissions when they do any e-commerce, when they do any drop shipping, when any products or services are purchased within the entire network, you also receive commissions on that. Now you can imagine how that is a massive game changer. If you're somebody who had even 5 people, 10 people that you referred into an e-commerce business, you know what that could mean for you, because those 5 people likely made a few $100,000 in the e-commerce space doing drop shipping or doing price arbitrage or what have you. And this actually makes it even easier, because now they don't need to go and find products. They don't need to violate any TOS of some other platform, and they can actually literally give gift cards and make money with that. So this actually makes you profitable right from the get-go, because whatever you pay as a seller in seller fees, you get more than that in this cash stipend. Now, what we are going to be able to do for all of our team members is, if you are somebody who is a real go-getter, who really wants to aggressively build your business, wants to aggressively build your team, you want to aggressively give out gift cards for different products and services in the platform, we will actually add on to this stipend that you receive. Okay, we're not going to limit you to the stipend that the platform itself gives you. If you're on our team, you can basically come to us and say, hey, I really want to get aggressive. I want to give 100 people $100 worth of incentives this month, and we will be able to do that for you. We will be able to add on up to $10,000 worth of these cash incentives onto your account, so you can go and get more gift cards done. You can invite more people to the platform. You can build a much more aggressive team. And quite literally, your message in that scenario goes something like this. If you want to build an e-commerce business that is profitable for you from day one, where products are already produced for you, where all you have to do is give away gift cards, I will pay your way in. I will actually pay your way into the platform so that you can start doing so. And you can imagine how much stronger of a message that is than anything else that exists out there. And that's what we're going to do for all of you as well. So anybody who wants to join this platform, who's going to be a part of our team, we will actually pay your setup fee for the platform as well. So your setup fee for the platform will be taken care of, and we will add on up to $10,000 each month in cash incentives for you, so you can be very aggressive and you can give away a whole bunch of products and services and benefit from it. Now, ever since people have heard about this, we have received a lot of questions on how the whole thing actually works. To give an example of the process, you can actually see, I'm actually showing you the demo account that I have in this platform right now. And there are a whole bunch of verticals already. You already have CBD products, you have essential oils, you have skincare products, you have payment processing services, you have legal relief services, you have a whole bunch of stuff back here already. There's also going to be roughly 400,000 SKUs added on in furniture items and items for home decor and so on that you could also drop ship directly from back here. But you will also see you have something called the gift card printer here. And the way it works is very simple. You have a certain number of points available in this account. I've actually already produced a bunch of gift cards, but you can see that I have another 220 points available. So I can actually produce $220 worth of gift cards still. And all you have to do to produce a gift card is go in here, select which gift card you want to create. I'm creating a $10 gift card, for example. You have different templates that you can use. You have quite a few different things that you can do with it. You can select from different templates. You can actually create your own custom templates if you would like as well. And produce a code. And you can actually now give this gift card to anybody, and they'll be able to go to the related website. And when they purchase the product and they use this gift card, you will actually get paid for it. Okay. On average right now, it's for different verticals, there are different price points, and all of that is actually broken down back here. There's a very clear breakdown of what audience it's for, what your revenue would look like. And frankly, what's the fun part here is that your margins are higher than what you would see in most dropshipping businesses. So when you give away this gift card, note that you're not telling them, hey, use my link, make sure you buy it from my store or something. You just give them your gift card. They go to the store, they purchase the product. You never deal with the customer support. You simply collect your profit margins. That's it. It all happens in the background. As far as the other person is concerned, the buyer is concerned, you're just a really nice person who just gave them a gift card, and that's it. So this is actually a very, very unique platform. It's much more powerful than anything I've seen. Obviously, what I'm showing you guys is the demo version. There is quite a bit more that is coming in here. But I'll be able to share all the details with you, including the name of the platform, how to join the platform, how to become a part of the whole thing, very, very soon, actually next week from the time that I'm making this video. And the second part of this video, I'll actually talk about what the network is that we are building, the platform that we have built to go along with this, where you can learn everything about it, where you can build your own teams, where you can build your business in there, and you can get additional incentives. So instead of being limited to a few $100s, you can actually have thousands of dollars worth of gift cards that you can work with, thousands of dollars of incentives that you can give to people on your team, that you can actually tell people to join the platform, and you will pay their setup fee for the platform because we will cover that for you. And you can extend that to pretty much anybody that you want throughout your entire team. Okay. We'll discuss a whole bunch of other things. I'm sure there are plenty of questions in your mind right now about how does the commission flow work? How do we make sure that we actually get paid on the e-commerce volume of our downlines, stuff like that. We will address all of that. All of that will be covered. In the next video, we're going to talk about the platform that we have built that goes alongside with this, that you will receive completely free access to. You do not have to pay for that whatsoever. And the specific steps that you can take to become a part of this, to start building a really, really solid income stream with this, and some revenue examples of exactly what you could be generating if either you take action or you actually just bring in a few people who take action instead. Okay, so we're going to go over all of that in the next video. For now, hopefully this gets you thinking about how you can build a really, really powerful business over the coming few days. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.